Greetings, Commanders! My name is Beck, and today we're going through Update 73, Q Continuum, Part 2. You know the drill. Make sure to let us know in a comment below what server you're hailing from. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with updates like these and more because we've got a lot of stuff coming. Let's take a look at this month's release. Update 73 includes new daily, weekly, and monthly events, a new ship, the SS Revenant, new Chaos Tech, new officers, new Borg Cube field repair ship ability, new projectiles, new missions, new cosmetics, a new battle pass, new quality of life improvements, the Star Trek Fleet Command Legacy Reel, and more. For more details, click the link down in the description below or visit the news tab on StarTrekFleetCommand.com. Daily, weekly, and monthly events. Before we dive into this month's arc-specific content, let's take a look at changes coming Wednesday, December 4th. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Beck, this isn't day one content. I know, but this is also the very first time in the history of Star Trek Fleet Command that this structure of events is changing. Many of us are used to a specific routine and regimen when we play, and we want y'all to be prepared. Daily goals and daily faction spend will not be affected, but expect to see changes to the 6-hour and 12-hour set of events that were scheduled over an 11-day period, as the team has reworked the events and rewards to be more consistent in scheduling and, well, more rewarding. Our daily event SMSs will now be in 12-hour blocks starting at event reset and daily goal reset, and will repeat in a 4-day rotation. In addition, weekly events will include new challenges as well as revamped rewards. Because I know I can't cover everything right here, we're linking a coordinating blog with the full breakdown of the changes in the description below. The SS Revenant. Commanders, get ready to explore new frontiers with the SS Revenant, the first Elarian starship in both the Star Trek universe and the world of Star Trek Fleet Command. This epic interceptor is designed to evolve alongside you, specializing in combating Q Continuum hostiles across Continuum space. Participating in the SS Revenant loop will reward you with guaranteed G4, G5, and even G6 refined materials, along with parsteel, tritanium, dilithium, and their Sigma variants, making it a valuable asset for upgrading your fleet. The ship is also adept at collecting Chaos Tech shards and materials crucial for enhancing your fleet's capabilities. Equipped with powerful passive abilities like Laid to Rest, which significantly boosts damage against Q Continuum hostiles, and Phantom's Tithe, which increases Chaos Module acquisition by 500%, the SS Revenant is a formidable force in any engagement. To add the SS Revenant to your fleet, you'll need to reach Shipyard level 42. As you progress through its 15 tiers, the ship evolves, unlocking new capabilities and rewards in the refinery. Engaging with the SS Revenant involves tackling unique armadas who increase in challenge. You'll want to progress the Revenant in order to tackle the following enemies: Type 3 Borg solo armadas and Borg polygon group armadas. The ship's evolution involves scrapping it at specific tiers and levels to unlock powerful refits, yes, refits, and rewards, so you'll want to read about that in this blog here that we released this last week. This process enhances efficiency and provides substantial resource payouts. Scrapping the SS Revenant also rewards Nexus particles, which can be used to unlock new research nodes in the starship's research tree to further boost your fleet's performance. Strategic planning is essential. Assemble the right crew, focus on tackling the new solo armadas, and follow the most efficient procedures when evolving your ship to maximize its potential. We're excited to bring you the SS Revenant as part of our ongoing efforts to enhance your gaming experience by making progression smoother and interactions with new content more meaningful. The SS Revenant is here, Commanders, and it's ready to set a course to Continuum space. New Chaos Tech. Let's talk Chaos Tech. Last month, we saw the addition of Chaos Tech in-game, a new type of ship equipment in Star Trek Fleet Command. Y'all have had a chance to experience the ways that Chaos Tech adds to the strategy of the game, and we're excited to introduce you to a few more that are launching this month. This month, we're excited to unveil 4 new additions that will elevate your strategic gameplay even further: Soren's Trilithium, Inaran Execution Post, Unimatrix Shielding, and Multiphasic Chamber. Soren's Trilithium is an epic Chaos Tech designed to dominate in player versus player combat. On combat start, it provides a powerful Apex barrier increase of up to 6,000, bolstering your ship's initial defenses. Against opponents with morale active, it reduces their weapon shots by up to 25%, minimizing their offensive capabilities. Additionally, it significantly increases your shield health by up to 800%, ensuring your defenses are nearly impenetrable and granting you a decisive edge in battle. The Inaran Execution Post, an epic addition to Chaos Tech, dramatically enhances your performance against hostiles and armadas. When engaging these foes, it grants up to 85% chance to inflict burning for 2 rounds at the start of each round, adding a consistent damage over time effect. Additionally, it provides an unparalleled boost by increasing the amount of Apex Isomatter loot gained from Gorn Hunters by up to 100,000%, ensuring maximum rewards. Finally, it massively amplifies the isolytic damage of the Gorn Eviscerator against Gorn Hunters by up to 10,000%, making it a devastating tool for taking down these specific adversaries with precision. On the defensive front, Unimatrix Shielding, our new rare Chaos Tech, provides substantial enhancements in player engagements. It fortifies your ship's defenses by reducing the opponent's isolytic cascade damage by up to 30% for 2 rounds when your ship has any state active. It also boosts your isolytic defense up to an impressive 200%, ensuring greater survivability against isolytic-based threats. Furthermore, while your ship has any state active, it significantly amplifies your offensive capabilities by increasing base weapon damage by up to 900%, transforming defense into a formidable counter-offensive strategy. Lastly, the Multiphasic Chamber is an uncommon Chaos Tech that significantly enhances your ship's mobility. It extends your warp distance by up to 30, allowing you to access distant systems with ease. Additionally, it provides up to 500% increase in warp speed, enabling faster travel across the galaxy and making your journeys more efficient than ever before. These new additions open up exciting strategic possibilities, so we've taken extra time to dive into the tactics surrounding Chaos Tech, which can be found via videos in the Viewscreen Video Hub, as well as blogs, all of which can be found in the description below. New officers. Last month, we released the Interceptor Retaliation Squad, consisting of Starfleet Q, Mariachi Q, and French Marshal Q. Well, Commanders, the Explorer Retaliation Squad has arrived. Harness the combined powers of Soren, Rami, and Miss Q to dominate an arena, territory capture, incursions, station battles, and more. When conditions are in their favor, the Explorer Retaliation Squad poses a large threat in the galaxy. This crew leverages the burning status effect and excels against player explorers, just as their group title implies. First up is Soren, an epic officer whose abilities can turn the tide of battle. His captain's maneuver, aptly named Time is the Fire, grants a chance at the start of each round against players to apply burning to your target for 1 round. His officer ability, Toothless Predator, activates at the start of each round against players commanding an explorer afflicted by burning. It increases your Apex barrier by significant amounts, scaling from 10,000 up to 16,000, and this boost lasts for 5 rounds. Next is Rami, a rare officer who enhances your ship's defenses and barriers. Her officer ability, Flaming Shots, increases your isolytic defense for 3 rounds when facing players afflicted by burning at the start of each round. Her below-deck ability, Active Listening, boosts your Apex barrier for 1 round when facing players afflicted by hull breach at the start of each round. Lastly, we have Miss Q, another rare officer who amplifies your offensive capabilities. Her officer ability, an Old Flame, increases your isolytic cascade for 3 rounds when facing players afflicted by burning at the start of each round. Her below-deck ability, Remodulate the Shields, boosts your Apex barrier for 1 round when she's placed on a ship with morale against players at the start of each round. Together, these officers form a formidable team, especially when leveraging the burning status effect against enemy explorers. By integrating the Explorer Retaliation Squad into your crew lineup, you'll gain significant advantages in player versus player combat scenarios across the galaxy. Prepare to unleash their combined might and dominate every encounter that comes your way. For full details on these officer values and information on how you can obtain this month's officers, please refer to our official patch notes and keep an eye on our channels for updates to the event schedule. If you want to dive even deeper into combat tactics, we're launching a more in-depth overview on our website and in the Viewscreen Video Hub this Thursday, so stay tuned to our channels for all of the latest information. New Borg Field Repair and Projectiles. Commanders, brace yourselves for thrilling new enhancements arriving this December. The formidable Borg cube is getting a significant upgrade with the introduction of a new epic ship ability, Field Repairs. This powerful ability allows you to instantly repair 25% of your Borg cube's whole health points while undocked. Imagine the tactical advantage of restoring a substantial portion of your ship's health in the midst of your deepest explorations or most intense battles. To unlock this game-changing ability, you'll need to collect 120 shards, so start gathering your resources and strategizing your approach. But that's not all. Q Continuum Part 2 brings festive firepower to your arsenal with 2 new projectiles, Sleigh Bells and Countdown Cannon. The Sleigh Bells projectile isn't just about spreading holiday cheer. It also increases your isolitic defense by 5%, providing that extra layer of protection against isolitic attacks. Also being released is the Countdown Cannon, which boosts all your mitigation stats by 20%, significantly enhancing your ship's ability to reduce incoming damage from enemy fire. These new projectiles not only add a visual spectacle to combat, but also offer strategic benefits. Whether you're facing off against formidable foes or exploring uncharted territories, we're looking forward to seeing how y'all integrate these exciting new features into your strategies. New missions. Q. In the next chapter of the Q Continuum story, the resurrected Dr. Tolian Soren cunningly manipulates the unwitting yet immensely powerful Q Jr. to serve his own dark ambitions. Soren's grand scheme is to assist Q Jr. in bringing the Al-Aryan species back to life, but with a sinister twist. He intends to seize the powers of the Q for himself and rule over the resurrected Al-Aryans as a god. With the efforts of Q and Maya to halt Soren exhausted, it falls upon you, Commander, to seek the aid of those who have faced him before, Captain Picard and the crew of the USS Enterprise E. This story continues in 10 new core missions, 5 new side missions, and 8 bonus missions focused on events and superhighways. Battle Pass and Cosmetics. A new Battle Pass is available this month, and players will have the ability to earn several new cosmetics consisting of both avatars and frames, including the 2025 cosmetics or the very festive Q. Players will again have the opportunity to choose what materials they would like by using tokens with this month's Battle Pass. A reminder that this is a Battle Pass structure that we are trying out, so we'd love it if you would let us know your feedback on our official Discord in the feedback channels. New quality of life improvements. Speaking of feedback, Star Trek Fleet Command is introducing several quality of life improvements this month. First, we've made significant changes to the Faction Store bundle claiming process. Over 3,000 Faction Store bundles have been updated to streamline how you claim your rewards. For bundles with a single purchase option, like one chest, you'll now see a flyout animation instead of the reward screen confirmation. Bundles with multiple purchase options will still display all the options, but will no longer show a reward screen after claiming. This change drastically reduces the number of clicks required when collecting your daily Faction Store rewards and bundles. The second improvement we want to point out is that we've implemented technical improvements to menu loading times. Previously, navigating between different menus and bundles often involved a delay, indicated by a loading spinner. While the spinner will still appear, we've significantly reduced the loading time by at least half so you can access the information you need more quickly. These optimizations mean you can spend less time waiting and more time enjoying the game. Last, but certainly not least, we've improved the refinery interface after mastering loops through the independent archives. Once you've mastered a loop and there are no more bundles to claim, the associated refinery tabs will now be hidden. It's like spring cleaning, just in December. Now, you'll notice that some bundles still persist in the USS Voyager and Borg Tech refineries, but the functionality is in place and we should still be able to support it for more future archives. A full list of all the bugs and improvements coming this release can be found in our official patch notes on our website, so make sure you check the link in the description below. Star Trek Fleet Command Legacy Reel. Before we wrap up, I wanted to give a quick reminder that your Star Trek Fleet Command Legacy Reel will be available soon. Legacy Reel is a personalized highlight reel sent directly to your email, showcasing your journey over the past year with detailed combat stats, your most used crews, and other impressive achievements. It's our way of honoring your dedication and the incredible milestones you've reached in the game. You can find out more info about your Legacy Reel on our website. As always, we're trying our best to give you more information as we get it, so make sure you have notifications on so you won't miss a single thing, and check out the other resources we mentioned linked down in the description below. Our team wants to hear from you about what you're most looking forward to in this release, so be sure to let us know in the comments. But for now, we're signing off. Live long and prosper, Commanders.